Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? Hi everyone, today we are going to make soya chili fry. This is a very delicious dish and very easy to make. For this I have taken 100 grams of soya granules. We will also require 2 teaspoons of roasted sesame seeds, which give a nice crunch. In addition to this, we require 1 inch of ginger which has been grated, less than a tablespoon of garlic which has been chopped, quarter teaspoon of pepper and 1 green chilli which has been slit. Also we require 1 teaspoon of freshly ground pepper and half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. 1 onion which has been cubed, that is cut into bigger pieces. We also require oil for frying, salt, some soya sauce and cornflour will be used as needed. In addition to this, we require spring onion greens which we will be using for garnishing and which will give a very good flavor. This sauce contains 1 tablespoon each of soya sauce, chili sauce and ketchup which have all been mixed together. Also we require 1 capsicum which has been cubed. I have kept some water to boil. As you can see, it has come to a nice rolling boil and we will add in about half a teaspoon of salt. Just give that a quick stir and in this hot boiling water, we are going to add our soya chunks. Now we will put off the gas, put on the lid and allow the soya chunks to soak for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes are up now and our soya chunks have soaked really well. Now the excess water we will drain. Be careful when you are doing this, the water is really very hot. Once you have drained the soya chunks, keep them aside to cool. Once the soya chunks have cooled, we have to now squeeze out all the water and make sure the soya chunk is nice and dry. Of course, not one at a time. We'll take a few in our hands, just a few soya chunks and press them till we can squeeze out as much water as possible. Like this, we will be squeezing all the soya chunks and removing as much water as we can and keeping them aside in a plate. Once we have done this, we will now put some masala, that is we will marinate our soya chunks. So add in the pepper and the red chili powder and massage the soya chunks well with the masala. Let the masala coat each and every part of the soya chunks. Now, after we have done this, we will add in about a teaspoon of soya sauce. That is why we have not added salt, because we had also added salt whilst boiling the soya chunk. Now mix everything really well and then add cornflour a little at a time. First we will add around 4 teaspoons or so and we will massage the cornflour well with the soya chunks. Just massage them really well so that at this stage whatever moisture is there can be removed by the cornflour. So as per your need, add the cornflour till the soya chunks feel dry and are really well coated. There, we have coated our soya chunks really well. Now the excess of cornflour has to be dusted. So just dust off the extra cornflour and our soya chunks are now ready to fry. I've kept the oil to heat on a medium-low flame. We need to use a medium-low flame because if the flame is high, the chunks will brown on the outside but will not get crisp. So on a medium-low flame, we will keep frying till our chunks become nice and crispy. You'll come to know when they are crispy when you move them in the spoon and you get a nice sound. So like this, we will fry all our soya chunks. There, can you hear the sound? Now, the soya chunks have fried really well and they taste very good like this also, just plain fried. Now we'll make a cornflour slurry before we make a sauce. So, I've taken around more than a tablespoon of cornflour, to which I will add water and make a very thin watery slurry. There, our slurry is now ready. As you can see, the consistency is very thin and watery. Now, in a pan, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil. And once the oil is hot, we will put in our ginger, garlic and chilies and saute them on a medium-high flame. So just keep sauteing them till you get a lovely aroma and then add in your cubed onions. Saute this also well on a medium-high flame and then add in the cubed capsicum. Give this also a good stir and keep sauteing on a medium-high flame. Now at this stage, add some salt. Also add in the pepper powder and again give it a nice stir. You'll get a lovely aroma at this stage and add in the mixture of sauces. That is the 1 tablespoon each of soya sauce, chili sauce and ketchup. Now it's time to add the slurry. So put in the slurry and give everything a good stir and wait till your sauce cooks and thickens well. Just add a little water so that the sauce will cook really well. We need a very thick sauce for this. We don't need a thin sauce. So keep stirring. There. Our sauce is now ready and to this we will add our crunchy crispy soya chunks and give that a very good mix. This recipe is really very delicious. So do try it and share it with your family and friends. And of course, as always, do like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon. Now let's put in some nice roasted sesame seeds. This gives a very good crunch to our dish. And of course, the spring onion greens which will lend a wonderful flavor. Our chili fry is now ready. It's so yummy and of course it has to be had piping hot and immediately. So if you're going to have it later, don't add the soya chunks first only. Add them just before you're going to eat your chili fry. I hope you all have enjoyed this recipe as I have enjoyed making this video for you all. Thank you for watching.